So we're going to be replacing this Kenmore power vented water heater. It's seen better days and it's over 15 years old, so when the owner started having trouble with it, I suggested maybe it's not worth repairing, maybe we should just put in a new one. So we have a giant water heater. It's made in Canada, very good quality. We've installed lots of them, no issues. And we're going to replace this one. So if you look at the venting here, it's got the 3-inch ABS venting, and that's no longer permitted. And you can see a gap here at the bottom where obviously some combustion gas had been leaking out, as you can see by the rust buildup there. So this is definitely not a safe installation. I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's been like this for several years, but now that we're replacing the water heater, we need to update the venting system to this new standard. It's System 636 gas vent. Has to be certified to handle the higher temperatures of the exhaust gases from a furnace or from a water heater. So we're going to put new vent pipe, new water heater, update this system, and first step is obviously unplug the water heater. So this is a power vented water, so it works off of 110 volt power. So I've unplugged that, and we're gonna go ahead now and shut off the water supply to the water heater. In fact, we're gonna shut off the water to the whole house just to avoid any cross feeding from the cold through to the hot line. So I'll warn the homeowners, we'll shut off the water and then we'll start draining the tank. So I've located the water shut off. It's right here underneath the laundry sink. And now we've opened all the taps. Looks like the water is definitely off. The flow is beginning to slow down to a dribble. I've opened the taps upstairs as well so that we can prevent an airlock and get all the pipes that are standing in the risers to the second floor to empty out completely. Okay, so now I've got the gas turned off, and for any of you gas technicians out there who know a little bit about it, this is an improper piping arrangement. The drip pocket is important, that's supposed to be there by code, but above that drip pocket we should have a union and a shutoff valve. There is a shutoff valve elsewhere in the gas line, but it's just not anywhere close to the hot water tank, so we're gonna have to repipe that as well, and you'll see how it's supposed to look when we're all done here. And I've got my pump set up to drain the tank. Just gonna plug it in and turn it on. It makes quite a noise, but it will drain this tank in about 15 minutes. So that's better than sitting here for an hour letting it dribble out. Alright, and also there's no extension on the relief valve. There should be a discharge pipe that goes down to the bottom of the tank and terminates within 12 inches of the floor. So there's the new tank, a little shorter than the old one, so we'll have to alter the water piping a bit, but that's not unusual. Comes with a coupling to go on the top of the vent. Rubber coupling with some gear clamps goes over here so that you can install it as either a 3-inch vent or a 2-inch vent, and we just need 2-inch because we're not going too far. It's only a few feet out the side of the house. If the vent has a longer run, then it has to be 3-inch, and it's all in the instructions, the installation instructions. Here's the gas valve, and there's a nice little troubleshooting display on the side here so that we can troubleshoot it down the road if it ever has problems. And we're gonna bring this inside now. Make sure our pathway is clear, accessible, and protected. So we always put down drop sheets just to make sure that there's no possibility of damage from the old tank coming out or from the new one going in. Okay, here we are, almost done. We've got the new venting system in place. We've rerouted the water pipe so it's not touching the fluorescent light. And there's a discharge tube on the side within 12 inches of ground for the relief valve. And we're in the process of redoing the gas pipe properly. So as you can see, there's the dirt pocket at the bottom, union and valve. And we're going to connect this with some flexible gas pipe. It's called CSST, corrugated stainless steel tubing. And here we are, finished product. Pipes are insulated, the water heater is filled and running, the gas pipe is tested, leak detector tagged,